Okay. So screen is visible to all of you.
जी प्रभु जी।
Okay, so we'll start the class with the prayers. Om Agyantimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Tasmai Shri Gurave Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Swami Nithinamne Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Vacharani Nirvishesha Shatradeshakari Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Okay, so Hare Krishna, everyone. Today we are going to read from the book, The Nectar of Instruction, which is officially written by the Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada. So everybody knows who is Srila Rupa Goswami. Srila Rupa Goswami is the head of other 5 Goswamis. There are 6 Goswamis. Sri Rupa Goswami, Sri Sanatana Goswami, Sri Jiva Goswami. Gopal Bhatta, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami. In our Guru Parampara, the temple. This book, The Nectar of Instructions, this book is very important for the we should follow so many rules and regulations. This book is very wonderful and very much important for us. How can we go deep in Krishna consciousness? Generally, this book is covered in Bhakti Sastri course, but like Srila Prabhupada also, this book is also written by Srila Prabhupada. So anytime we can read this book also. There are 11 slokas in this book, and these 11 slokas actually 11 sutras or principles for all of us. And each and every sloka, each and every sutra or principle is very much important for us. So we have to go from verse to verse. We will go from verse to verse from text 1, text 2, text 3 like this. And we will not jump directly. Also, when we read any book, we should not jump directly. Whether it is Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam or any book, we should start from the very beginning and gradually we move forward. So similarly, there are 11 slokas here. So we will go from verse number 1 to 3 like this. And like as I told you, this book is very much important. So that's why I have chosen this particular book, because all of you are practicing Krishna consciousness since so many months, and some of you are practicing since last one year, 2 year, even 3 or 4 years like that. So I thought I should start this book so that all of you can become sincere and go deep in bhakti. So the name is suggested nectar of instruction. So nectar means amrit and instruction means upadesh. So what is the meaning of this nectar of instruction? Upadesh amrit. Upadesh amrit. Whatever instructions are given here in these 11 slokas, they all are the nectar only, just nectar. We have to take just nectar from the, or we can see that, like you see, when the churning was happened in the ocean, so nectar comes out. So similarly, this book also gives us nectar. But what type of nectar? Instructions. The nectar of instructions, principles, learning. So This is very much important. Like, see, when we talk about spiritual life or bhakti, then one point is very much important before beginning the bhakti. So what point comes in our mind? Okay, what type of guru we have chosen? Because it's very much important. Like, as you can see in the screen also. So you have to share your screen. You have to share your experience. What type of experience? He, uh, many person they accepted their spiritual master in the beginning, but since they have not accepted according to Guru Parampara, according to scriptures, and that Guru is not bona fide, so what happened? Later they realize that okay, they have they have chosen wrong spiritual master, and who was not qualified to become spiritual master at all. So there are so many bogus gurus in the society in present scenario, right? So and they have become a spiritual master, guru, so-called guru, and they don't have any quality. Like there is one word, Brahma Bandhu. Brahma Bandhu means who born in the family of Brahmana, but he doesn't have any quality, even single quality of Brahmana. That is called Brahma Bandhu. So similarly, bogus gurus or bogus spiritual master means although they have on the post of spiritual master, but they don't have any quality. They don't follow any rules and regulations, any principle. If you many people they claim that I am Brahmana, but still, although they have a this sacred thread on their chest, but still they eat meat and so many and they involve in so many sinful activities. Still, they claim that I am Brahmana. So see, we have to see whether scriptures uh, give permission or not. We have to see. We have to prove from scriptures. Yes, if this particular spiritual master is following the criteria from the scriptures or not. Whether he is a devotee of Krishna or not. Whether he is a chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra or not. Right? Whether he is following four regulative principles or not. These are some criteria by which we can see, we can check. Yes, okay, this is the bona fide spiritual master. Because there are so many people, those who want to commit their life, who want to practice Krishna consciousness, right? Uh, they have faith on spiritual life. They have little inclination for spiritual life, but somehow or other, they got wrong spiritual master or bogus, who is not bona fide. That's why we should know the four sampradaya. It's very much important for all of us because now we are progressing in Krishna consciousness, right? So these things we should know. Okay, what are the four sampradayas? What are the four sampradayas? Can anybody tell me? What are the name of four sampradayas? This is very much important. We should every one of us should know actually. Otherwise, that means we are practicing Krishna consciousness, but we are practicing blindly because we don't know the philosophy. We should know these things. So what are the four uh, guru sampradayas? Can anybody tell? Anybody can unmute yourself and tell, or just you can try whatever you know. At least all of you should know now. On this stage, everybody should know what are the four sampradayas. Yes, Sachidanand, Ansuman.
ब्राह्मण संप्रदाय, लक्ष्मी संप्रदाय, शिव संप्रदाय, कुमार संप्रदाय.
Okay, anyone else?
Prabhuji, our sampradaya is Gauriya Madhav Sampradaya. And other I don't know, Prabhuji. Like in
What
this.
are the other three?
Don't know, Prabhuji. Sorry.
There are four sampradaya. Like everyone should know, and please note down. So because this Nectar of Instructions is very much important book, and this class is also very much important. So I request everyone, please note down important points. Don't just sit and listen. Today you will listen and tomorrow you will forget this, because our mind is very dull, and our memory is also not very sharp, very weak, very dull memory. We forget again and again. So please note down important points. It's very much important, because this class is very much important. So there are four sampradayas: Brahma Madhav Gaudi Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, Shri Sampradaya, and Kumar Sampradaya. And all these four sampradaya have four acharyas. So like our sampradaya is what? Our sampradaya is Brahma Madhava Gaudiya Sampradaya. Every one of you should know these four sampradayas, name and their acharyas. So the acharya of Brahma Madhava Gaudiya Sampradaya is Madhavacharya. Madhavacharya. Brahma Madhava Gaudiya Sampradaya. So then Sri Sampradaya, not Lakshmi Sampradaya, Sri Sampradaya. Lakshmi is called Sri, right? So Sri Sampradaya. The acharya of Sri Sampradaya is Ramanujacharya. Acharya of Kumar Sampradaya is Nimbarkacharya. Or Acharya of Rudra Sampradaya is Vishnu Swami. Okay, so next time onwards, everybody should know the four Sampradaya and their Acharyas. Okay, so we will move forward now. So now text 1. So what is the shloka? Can anybody read? I think this is like in different languages, so maybe a little bit difficult to read it. So basically, I will share another Vachuvega. Okay. So can somebody read shloka? Abhay, can you read?
Yes, Prabhuji. Vacho Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Jiva Vegam, Udaro Pastha Vegam, Itan Vegan, Yo Visayata, Dhiraha, Sarvam Apimam, Prithvyam Cha Sisyata.
So what is the translation?
Prabhuji, a sober person who can tolerate the urge to speak, the mind's demand, the actions of anger, and the urge of the tongue, belly, and genitals is qualified to make disciples all over the world.
Yes. So a sober person who can tolerate urge to speak, the mind's demands, the actions of anger, and urge of tongue, belly, and genitals, he is qualified to make disciples all over the world. That means he can become guru or spiritual master of the whole world. That is the meaning, na? He can make disciples means he can become a guru of all over the world. So basically, this particular verse, what क्या बोल रहा है this particular verse? What is telling? In that this Upadeshamrita means instructions to a sadhaka, and what is the particular verse is telling? Why this verse is describing about the qualifications of guru? Right? This means someone can make the disciples from all over the world. So indirectly, this verse is telling okay, who can become the guru from all over the world. Sarvam apimam prithvim sasya. Prithvi means all over the world. He can become throughout the world. So it is not very easy to become guru. Right? Okay, so now next, that is not coming. Okay, sadhaka begins by finding a guru. Guru should have qualifications as described in this verse. तो गुरु की क्या क्वालिफिकेशन होना चाहिए वो इस वर्ष में बताया गया है। तो क्या क्या क्वालिफिकेशन होना चाहिए हमने अभी पढ़ लिया है। क्या क्या क्वालिफिकेशन होना चाहिए? दीज 6 क्वालिफिकेशंस वन शुड हैव। अगर कोई व्यक्ति मतलब गुरु बनता है, ठीक है, हर कोई गुरु नहीं बन सकता एक्चुअली, है ना। गुरु बनने के लिए क्वालिफिकेशन होना चाहिए। तो अगर क्या क्या क्वालिफिकेशन होना चाहिए? दीज 6 वर्स, ये वर्स मतलब दिस 6 थिंग्स, है ना, विच इज डिस्क्राइब्ड इन दिस वर्क, इन दिस वर्स, है ना। तो वो 6 प्रकार के जो अर्ज हैं उनको क्या करना चाहिए? कंट्रोल करना चाहिए। ही शुड बी कंट्रोल दीज 6 थिंग्स। So sadhaka also need to practice these qualities. So what are the 6 urges? Vacho vegam. Vacho vegam means urge to speech. Vacho vegam. Mansaha, urge to mind, urge of mind. Where? Vacho vegam, mansaha, krodha vegam, urge of anger. Jiva vegam, urge of speech. Udar, urge of belly, and upastha means genitals. So if one can control these 6 types of urges, he can become a bona fide guru, and then he can make the disciples from all over the world. कभी आप देख सकते हैं ना रिस्पॉन, है ना, respond, those that cares, these gurus, these 6 criteria, isn't it? अब आप खुद चेक कर लीजिए, आपके लेवल पर आप खुद चेक कीजिए, क्या आप ये 6 प्रकार के जो अर्ज हैं क्या वो कंट्रोल कर लिए हैं? और हम खुद बोल सकते हैं कि यस, इट्स वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू कंट्रोल दीज 6 टाइप ऑफ अर्जेस, राइट। अगर हर व्यक्ति अगर ये कर लेता इतना, अगर ये इतना इजी होता कंट्रोल करना, तो आज सब गुरु बन जाते हैं। हर व्यक्ति बोलता है यस आई एम गुरु, आई एम गुरु, आई एम गुरु। नो, तो कुछ तो क्राइटेरिया रखने पड़ेंगे ना, जिसकी वजह से हम बोल पाएंगे हाँ कि ही इज द गुरु। नॉट एवरीबॉडी कैन बिकम गुरु सो इजीली। हालांकि ऑल तो चैतन्य महाप्रभु से, है ना, ये जा रहे देखो तारे कहो कृष्ण उपदेश, अमार आज्ञा गुरु भैया तारो वही देश। चैतन्य महाप्रभु बोल रहे अमार आज्ञा, दिस इज माय ऑर्डर। व्हाट इज चैतन्य महाप्रभु's ऑर्डर? You become a guru. You become a guru. But okay, you become a guru. But how to become guru? What are the criteria? So these are the criteria. अभी हम गुरु क्यों नहीं है? अभी हम शिष्य क्यों हैं? क्योंकि हम ये जो है 6 प्रकार के जो अर्ज है ये अभी हम फॉलो नहीं, मतलब इसको हम फुलफिल नहीं कर पाए हैं स्पेशली। एंड इन 6 में से कौन सा ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट है कंट्रोल करना? स्पेसिफिकली, है ना, टू कंट्रोल द अर्ज ऑफ जेनिटल्स। This is very very much important, very very difficult to control opposite sex, right? तो इसलिए अब हम बोल सकते हैं कि yes, to become a guru it's not very easy thing, because to become a guru we have to control these 6 urges, but I am not able to control. My mind is not controlled. I become angry for small things. I know I'm not able to control my tongue. So many, right? Whenever I go to outside, so I see so many things. My mind become agitated. My tongue become agitated. What is the point? So on this particular level, we can see that yes, I'm not on that level. I need a lot of time to control these 6 things. And bhakti start when we control these 6 things. Because you see, this Nectar of Instruction book is start from this from these 6 urges. अब आप कैन यू इमेजिन, जब ये नेक्टर ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन बुक इस पर्टिकुलर वर्स से शुरू हो रहा है, तो आगे आने वाले जो वर्स होंगे वो कितना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होंगे। यू कैन वेल इमेजिन। ये जो पहला वर्स जो है यही इतना डिफिकल्ट है हमारे लिए कंट्रोल करना। हम देख सकते हैं ना, प्रैक्टिकल, दिस नेक्टर ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन बुक इज प्रैक्टिकल बुक, एक्चुअली प्रैक्टिकल बुक, ठीक है ना। इसलिए मैंने इसको शुरू किया है ताकि हम इसको पढ़ते भी जाएं और हम तुरंत हम चेक भी कर सकते हैं कि यस, वेयर आर वी, वेयर आई एम, मैं अभी कहाँ हूँ। आप खुद चेक कर सकते हैं आप भक्ति का अपना स्टेटस कि अभी मैं कहाँ पर हूँ और हमें कहाँ पहुंचना है, मतलब गोल क्या है और अभी मैं कहाँ पर हूँ, मैं अभी किस पाथ पे हूँ, किस रास्ते पे जा रहा हूँ। तो जिस पाथ पे मैं अभी जा रहा हूँ, क्या मैं इस पाथ पे चल के क्या मैं अल्टीमेट जो गोल है कृष्ण प्रेम, क्या वो पा पाऊंगा? नहीं। तो इसलिए आप चेक कर सकते हैं बार बार कि हाँ मैं जिस पाथ पे जा रहा हूँ वो अभी राइट है या मैं उससे थोड़ा सा हट गया हूँ या मिसडायरेक्ट हो गया हूँ। इसलिए ये बुक जो पढ़ता है तो वो चेक कर लेता है बार बार कि हाँ कि मैं सही जा रहा हूँ या गलत जा रहा हूँ। तो इसलिए पहला वर्ष बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे लिए कि ऐसा कि हमें ये चीजें करना है। क्या करना है? हमें स्पीच को कंट्रोल करना है, माइंड को की जो अर्ज है वो कंट्रोल करना है, एंगर को कंट्रोल करना चाहिए, टंग को जो बाहर खाने का इतना शौक होता है उसको कंट्रोल करना चाहिए, पहली उधर को कंट्रोल करना चाहिए, और जेनिटल्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। तो जैसे कोई व्यक्ति उसको बोलने का बहुत, हर व्यक्ति चाहता है बोलना, राइट? एवरीबॉडी वांट्स टू स्पीक एंड everybody wants that everybody should listen my what I am telling. That means indirectly everybody wants to become guru, right? Yeah, I will speak and everybody should listen, but nobody should tell anything. Only I will speak, nobody will tell any comment, any objection. My way is highway. Whatever I am doing, whatever I am telling, that is the right. My way is the highway. But according to scripture, this is not thing. This is not good. My way is not highway. Right? We have to check. Okay, my way, your way will be highway until when you will follow scriptures. Then your way is a highway. Right? लेकिन अगर आप इंडिपेंडेंट तरीके से काम करेंगे, शास्त्र के हिसाब से नहीं चलेंगे, तो फिर आपका भी हाईवे नहीं होगा। उसमें केवल क्या होगा? केवल एक्सीडेंट होगा बस। इसलिए भक्ति सिद्धांत सरकार बोलते हैं ना कि इवन ऑन अ, है ना, हाईवे देयर इज अ चांस टू accident. So
Only 10 minutes left.
everybody wants to what?
10 minutes left.
I couldn't get your point. What are you saying?
Only 10 minutes left.
Okay, 10 minutes left. So then desires. Vacho become mansa. Mansa means control the mansa. So mind has so many desires, different types of desires, and mind is the storehouse of desires. Mind is the storehouse of desires. So many desires comes, like in our Bhagavad Gita series also, right? One personality tells in a day about 70 to 80,000 thoughts or desires comes in our mind in a day. Can you imagine how much uncontrolled our mind is? 70 to 80,000 desires, thoughts comes in our mind every day. So much uncontrolled this mind is. Then anger. And when anger comes out, when particular desire doesn't get fulfilled, then desire, because we have some material desire and greed. These are the two functions of lust. When lust get fulfilled, then greed comes. Then when lust not get fulfilled, then anger comes. That's why what is the solution? We have to overcome from lust and come on the platform of love. So from lust, we have to come love. Then only we will be free from greed and anger. And these two things are very harmful in our Krishna consciousness when we become lusty, right? So that's why we have to promote from lust to love, and love only possible towards Krishna. And if our love will not project toward Krishna, then naturally that love will be projected towards some material things. And when this love projected towards material things, then that love is called lust. The perverted reflection of love is called the lust. So in this material world, there is no love at all. Only lust is there. Because love is only possible towards Krishna, right? So generally we call love, but that is not love actually. That is only lust. So what is the definition of love? कृष्णेन्द्रिय प्रीति इच्छा धारी प्रेम नाम, आत्मेन्द्रिय प्रीति वांछा तारी बोले काम, कृष्णेन्द्रिय प्रीति इच्छा धारी प्रेम नाम. So when we try to enjoy particular things, that is called calm. I want to enjoy. I am the enjoyer. That particular thing is for my enjoyment. I am bhokta. I am controller. That means that is called lust. When we try to become Krishna, when we try to become enjoyer, that's called lust. But when we try to everything to engage in Krishna's service, that is called love. When we come to know the point that oh, Krishna is the enjoyer, Krishna is the supreme person of Godhead, I'm not enjoyer, then what we do, we utilize everything in the service of Krishna. Oh, this mango is so sweet. So this mango, I have to offer Krishna. Krishna will like it. This particular this cloth is very nice. Oh, Krishna, this can be utilized in Krishna's service. This particular dish is so nice. Oh, I can offer this to Krishna. This particular flower is giving so nice, so beautiful fragrance. Oh, I should offer to Krishna's service. This is called love. When anything we don't use for our own sense gratification, rather than we utilize in Krishna's service, then after that we can use as a prasadam. That is called love. But now in this material world, practically everyone, what is he doing? He is utilizing directly in his service. He is not given to Krishna, who is the real owner of everything. Isha Vashamidam Sarvam Yat Kinchit Jagatyam Jagat. Krishna is the real enjoyer and everything is Krishna's property. But we are claiming our own property. This is the mistake we have done actually, and that's why we are suffering here, because we are claiming that this is my property, but that is Krishna's property. Krishna is the real enjoyer. So until and unless we will come to that point that Krishna is the real enjoyer, we will suffer here, birth after the birth, this material world. That's why this particular book, the Nectar of Instructions, will help us to know that yes, Krishna is the real enjoyer, Krishna is the supreme person. And then we will come to know that point that Krishna is the great. Then naturally we will become humble. And when we will become humble, then our false ego will be destroyed. Then we will use everything for Krishna's service. Then lust will go away and love increase. So what is the summary of purport? So in the book, because this is a slide, so in the book of Nectar Instructions, there are different paragraphs. So there are 16 paragraphs. So we have segregated each paragraph. So in paragraph 1 and 2, what is mentioned? Real attainment. What is the real attainment? Because so when we are using the word real attainment, so real, that means there are pseudo attainment is also there. So we will talk about these two things in the next slide. Then P3 and P7 means P3 to P7. Paragraph 3 से लेके 7 तक क्या बताया गया है? What Srila Prabhupada explains these 6 urges, है ना? So in P3, Vachobegam, P4, Manobegam, P5, 6, 7, Krudhabegam, Jivabegam, Udarobegam, and Upasthibegam, like that, है ना? And from P paragraph 8 से paragraph 15 तक Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada explains these 6 urges according to his Anuvritti commentary on Nectar of Instructions. So same things explained by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. Right. So the first example of thief, है ना? So there are 4 levels of people. They are सुन के समझ गया, जैसे एग्जांपल दिया गया thief का. Hears from scriptures and refrain from theft. शास्त्र में लिखा है कि हाँ, अगर तुम चोरी करोगे तो पछताओगे, तो वो सुन के समझ जाता है वो वाला थीफ. फर्स्ट कैटेगरी का थीफ वो है. सेकंड कैटेगरी का थीफ क्या करेगा? वो सुन के नहीं समझेगा, he will see some theft get arrested and refrain from theft. वो सबसे पहले देखेगा कि हाँ पिछली हिस्ट्री में बहुत सारे जो थीफ थे वो अरेस्ट हो चुके हैं, तो अच्छा तो मैं भी वो सेम कैटेगरी में जा रहा हूँ, तो मैं वो काम नहीं करूंगा। तो वो पहले क्या करेगा, वो देखेगा पहले सेकंड कैटेगरी। थर्ड कैटेगरी में क्या करेगा, थर्ड कैटेगरी का जो थीफ होगा वो उसको एक्सपीरियंस करेगा। ओ जब वो अरेस्ट होगा, वो पहले सुनेगा नहीं मानेगा, देखेगा फिर भी नहीं मानेगा, गलती करेगा, चोरी करेगा, जब अरेस्ट हो जाएगा पनिशमेंट मिलेगी तब जाके वो चोरी करना बंद करेगा। ये थर्ड कैटेगरी का होता है। और फोर्थ कैटेगरी का थीफ क्या होगा, वो ना देख के समझेगा, ना सुन के ना देख के, वो करने के बाद पकड़ा जाएगा, मार खलेगी, उसके बाद फिर से वो सेम चीज करेगा। despite of having bad experience, still he will commit the same, continue to steal. These are the four levels of people. तो आप देखिए कि मैं कौन सी कैटेगरी में हूँ। जैसे आपको एक बार बोल दिया कि हाँ सुबह जल्दी उठना चाहिए, टाइम पे मॉर्निंग में चैंटिंग में अटेंड अच्छा करना चाहिए, है ना, बाहर खाना पीना नहीं करना चाहिए, साधु संग में रहना चाहिए, अंडरस्टैंडिंग इस तरीके से। और ऐसे कोई भी एक्टिविटी नहीं करना चाहिए जो कि भक्ति के क्या हो, अनु प्रतिकूल हो, ऐसा कोई भी काम नहीं करना चाहिए। अब वो चाहे देखने की चीज हो, चाहे सुनने की चीज हो, चाहे खाने की चीज हो, कोई भी हो, ऐसा कोई भी चीज नहीं करना चाहिए जो कि भक्ति के प्रतिकूल हो। तो अगर कोई तो जो फर्स्ट कैटेगरी का जो भक्त होगा वो क्या करेगा, वो सुन के समझ जाएगा हाँ गुरु जी ने बोल दिया, शास्त्र में लिखा हुआ है, मतलब मुझे करना है बस। अब वो चेक नहीं करेगा, नहीं पहले मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ। इसलिए हमें फर्स्ट कैटेगरी के शिक्षक की कैटेगरी में आना चाहिए कि हाँ जो हमसे बोला गया बस उसको हमने कर लिया बस। सेकंड अगर ठीक है, अगर आप सेकंड फर्स्ट कैटेगरी में अगर नहीं आ पा तो एटलीस्ट कम से कम मैक्सिमम एट मोस्ट यू शुड कम इन सेकंड क्लास एट मोस्ट। इससे थर्ड और फोर्थ कैटेगरी में तो कभी जाने का प्रयास नहीं करना चाहिए। ट्राई करना चाहिए कि फर्स्ट कैटेगरी में हो, जो बोल दिया मतलब बस उसको गुरु मुख पदों वाक्य चित्त करिए ये क्या, बस उसको जो सुन लिया मतलब उसको बस फुल हैंडल एक्सेप्ट कर लेना चाहिए, बस मुझे यही करना है बस। अब ऐसा नहीं कि हाँ गुरु ने ऐसा क्यों बोला, एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं जो वो बोल रहा है वो शास्त्र में लिखा हुआ कि नहीं हुआ है, कहीं गलत तो नहीं बोल रहे हैं। नो, इसलिए तो गुरु परंपरा दिया गया ना, गुरु परंपरा में जो गुरु आ रहे हैं वो उनको चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं है आपको, क्योंकि वो परंपरा में ऑलरेडी है ना। परंपरा में आने के पहले आप चेक कर सकते हो, लेकिन जब कोई परंपरा में ऑलरेडी आ चुका उसको चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं है। हमारे आचार्य ने जो कुछ सब कुछ शास्त्र दे दिया उसको चेक नहीं करना चाहिए सही है कि नहीं है, वो सब चेक करके दिए हैं आपको, आपको पूरा एसेंस दे दिए हैं, पूरा एसेंस, आपको बस उसको केवल टेस्ट करना है। ऐसा मैंगो दिए हैं हमारे आचार्य जिसमें कोई सीड नहीं है, केवल फ्रूट है, केवल पल्प है, और उसमें कोई छिलका भी नहीं है, केवल खाना है, मतलब उसमें थूकने वाला और निकालने वाला कुछ ऑप्शन है ही नहीं, ऐसा है भक्ति। दिस इज कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस, जस्ट आपको केवल खाना है, केवल खाना है, खाना केवल रियलाइज करना है, चेक करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है आपको, सब कुछ चेक करके आपको पूरा एसेंस आपको दे दिया है, ये है कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस। ठीक है, तो दिस इज द फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल। ठीक है, तो मैंने वही बताया, पहला थी वो सुन के समझ जाता है, दूसरा पहले देखेगा अरेस्ट हुआ है, वो समझेगा, तीसरा गलती करेगा, चोरी करेगा, जब जेल में डाल देंगे तब वो समझेगा। फोर्थ कैटेगरी कभी नहीं होते इस तरीके से। ठीक है, तो इसको वहीं पे ब्रेक करते हैं। दूसरा एग्जाम्पल एलिफेंट का आता है, वो हम कल कल हम देखेंगे, पछतावा, है ना, कि लोग किस प्रकार से पछतावा करते हैं, है ना, पछतावा हम कल के सेशन में देखेंगे। ठीक है, तो थैंक यू वेरी मच। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
राम
हरे
हरे राम, राम
राम।
राम हरे हरे।
उसका कोई डाउट है तो वो पर्सनली व्हाट्सएप में पूछ सकता है, बिकॉज वी हैव लिमिटेड टाइम ऑन 40 मिनट्स। ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक
हरे
यू,
कृष्णा।
थैंक यू ब्रो।